road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back. Your Vogue, my Vogue. Your British Vogue, my British Vogue. Your French Vogue, my French Vogue.
Hey, how come you guys get two of everything? And if I want to read Sports Illustrated, I got to go down to the dental offices and pretend like I'm a patient. By the way, did you guys hear? Bo won the Heisman. Yeah, they say he's going to play two sports.
$1,000 says he doesn't last 10 years.
You're on.
Ooh, our Town and Countries. Of all the horoscopes, Town and Country is the most accurate. Ooh, let's read Daddy's for this month. You, Leo, are a loser. You probably sell used cars, but you're married to a beautiful wife. Okay, so it doesn't say that, but it fits. Oh, but listen. It says on the second, Daddy is going to encounter a celebrity.
I met Eric Estrada today. I wanted credit on a pacer. Just because I sold one to Ponch. No, not Ponch. The other one. You know, the one who retired with dignity. Anyhow, I told him I couldn't give him credit on just a pilot. Eric, I said, it's just a pilot. 1 out of 100 gets made. 1 out of 1,000 gets on. I had to explain the business to him. I mean, didn't he see Pulp Fiction? And I gotta be honest. After hearing the premise, I don't think it works. Eric, with 8 little kids of different nationalities, and Tyne Daly as Florence, the sassy maid. Who knows? Maybe if one of the kids is a stunted freak or something, I might have a shot.
Now let's read mine. Do unto others unselfishly, expecting nothing in return, and you will be rewarded. Oh, God, a reward. Oh, I hope it's not one of those rewards where I get to go see my children do well in a play. I want what's mine.
Oh, Mom, all you'll be getting is a semi-private room in a nursing home with double medication.
I'd kill for that right now.
I hate to tell you, but horoscopes are for people with no hope, no future, no faith in themselves or their ability to make things happen.
What's mine say? What's mine say?
I don't know. What's your sign?
Virgo, Mom.
Attention, Virgo. This is your big chance. You haven't had much success with the opposite sex in the past.
Much.
Oh, but that's all about to change. Between the 1st and 7th, all the planets are aligned for love, and you will have all your dreams come true with a Taurus. Take advantage, Virgo. It's now or never.
Yes! I'm gonna get me some, Dad.
Son, now don't go celebrating before the touchdown.
Now, what good deeds can I do?
I awaken constipated yet frisky. Someone, get me some prune juice and any movie with Charlton Heston in it.
Oh, Mom, I would be delighted to. I don't want any reward for myself. I just want to do something nice for you.
I wish you had thought of that in the birth canal. You might have had a smaller head.
Dad, how do you know if you're, like, doing it right?
Yeah, go ask the guru. Dear Jack, I washed your bunny. Don't thank me. I need no reward.
Ah, that's sweet.
on the Mod Squad. She threw me in there with your underwear, Jack. I would have suffocated if it wasn't for all those holes.
Jeez, I hope my underwear doesn't look like you.
Forget your shorts, Jack. Look at me. I look like I've just seen B. Arthur naked. Ladies, did you ever have a bad fur day? I just hope this isn't the episode Drew Barrymore is watching. It's always when you look your worst. Drew, if you're watching, catch me in reruns, baby.
Ah, come on, you look fine. You look great. So, who do you want to be? Art Garfunkel or Sophia from the Golden Girls?
Laugh, Pagliacci, laugh. How could you understand my pain? The plain never know how the beautiful suffer. All I have is my cuteness, and now I'm not cute. Look. Normally they scream and applaud. How you look affects how you feel, and how you feel affects how you are. And I don't feel cute, so I'm not speaking another word until you get me properly coiffed.
All right, I'll take you to Quickie Cuts.
You're not taking me to Quickie Cuts. I want Jose Iber.
I don't understand. I go to Quickie Cuts, I look fine.
Well, you've got a $10 head, Jack. I'm a beauty, and I want Jose.
All right, but first, just do it for me one time.
No.
Then no Jose. Come on.
Dynamite!
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth.
I pity the fool.
Hi, I'm Bill Cosby, and I don't need to be funny anymore.
Okay, I'm going to school tomorrow, and I'm hitting on every tourist I can. What I need is a smooth line to, kind of get me in the door. What could a guy say to get you interested?
I don't want to touch you. I just want to give you a lot of money.
How about I'll give you money if you let me touch you?
Remember that line for when you're 40. Right now, it's classier to offer yogurt. Look, Ryan, you just need to learn how to relax around girls.
All right, you're right. I got it. Relax. What's going on? What's going down? What's going around? I'm a virgin. You want a yogurt? Something like that?
Look, why don't you just go practice your lines on Grandma? Nothing ruins her appetite.
Oh, Ben-Hur. All those glistening, naked slave men. Pull, whip, sweat, strain. Oh, it was always my dream to be the only woman on a slave ship. Just me and old Betsy, my trusty whip.
Nah. Even pretending to hit on my grandmother would cause more problems than it would solve. Well, try it on you. Hi. What sign are you?
Oh, dear, I'm gonna be sick. But that was good. That was good. You're definitely getting better. I just think maybe you should be practicing on someone with your same level of experience. He's a dork. You're being paid 4 lollipops. Now shut up and do your job. Go on. Charmer. You can do it, because I'm helping you. I taught Jasper how to get the mail. I can teach you how to be human. Let's try this, okay? You do something good. I'll give you a little fish cracker, okay? Okay. Now, sit up. Good. Now, shake. Yes. Now, roll over. Yeah. Good boy.
I don't see how this is gonna help me get girls, but...
Oh, it's not. It just amuses me. Look, Ryan, let's face it. You're never gonna get a girl. I mean, I'm a great teacher, but I need some basic intelligence to work with. Oh. good, Jasper.
Big deal. Could have carried 3 letters in my mouth.
Yeah, but you couldn't find the right house.
Hi, guys. Whoa. Hey, baby. You're cooler than the Olsen twins put together. Want to play with my snake? Sure. So long, loser. Great kid. You know what to do. You're Brad Pitt, you're Harrison Ford, Sean Connery, all rolled up in an ugly little ball. Now, go get her. And remember, enunciate.
Hey, baby. You're cooler than the Olsen twins put together. Want to play with my snake? Yeah, you just kissed your yogurt goodbye, baby.
You idiot! You need a snake to make that work. Where's the snake? Some people deserve the loneliness. Jeez.
God, I wish I had sex already so I'd know if it was worth all this.
Well, usually not. But the yogurt's good.
I made a list of every tourist girl in the whole school. Look, there's one now. Good luck.
All right. This time I'm not going to screw it up by talking. If it's the right Taurus, my animal attraction should be enough. Name's Malloy. Ryan Malloy.
My name is Nucleosis. Mononucleosis.
Wait, Miss Nucleosis. I didn't get your number.
Oh, it's you. Who gave you a key to this house?
You know, you're lucky, old lady. If you were my mother, I'd kill you.
If I were your mother, you wouldn't have the chance. You'd be in a box with the kittens at the grocery store. What's in that bag? What's that smell?
It's me. I went to Jose Ibert.
Oh, the gardener. He's done me once or twice.
I guess that explains why he jacked his bill up to $1,000 a month.
Ah, Jennifer. You can return Ben-Hur.
Ew, it's all wet.
I rewound it with my tongue. Did you renew my driver's license?
Yeah, I got your lousy, stinking license. After waiting in line for 4 hours, I couldn't find anybody who oblayed English. Then I tried to sneak into the Vietnamese line. They caught me, called me a filthy American. I was the only person there who actually had to take the test, and it's harder than I thought because they no longer have an English version of it.
Well, that's very interesting. Would you go back to the video store and get me Planet of the Apes and Mandingo for dessert?
What about me? Where's my stinking dessert? I have done good deeds all week without even thinking of a reward, and where's my reward?
Well, darling, I think Jasper left you a reward.
Sexy. Let's see the back. I am beautiful. I feel pretty. I was treated pretty. And that Umberto, he has the right touch. I don't want to move. I don't want a breeze to touch me. Look, someone out there must know Drew Barrymore. Call her. Tell her to tune in right now. My scene's almost over and I'll never look better. I do look good, Jack. Did you see the way the people at the salon were looking at me?
No, they weren't looking at you. They were looking at me. The quickie cuts guy spending $300 on his stuffed bunny. So foolish if it hadn't been for the fact that Burt Reynolds was there getting a haircut.
taste of the good life? I want more. I want a lunch at Spago and trade jibes with that delightful little foreigner, Wolfgang Puck. I want cocktails at the New Polo Lounge. I want to do a buddy movie with Nick Nolte. Nick, forget the sensitive movies and historical dramas. Wear a gun, have a drink, gain some weight, grow some hair, and for God's sake, kill some people and study your career. Oh, I got the plot. Me and Nick are both after Drew Barrymore, but I get her because she thinks Nick is too drunk, too fat, and too hairy. Get Spielberg on the phone. Indiana Floppy.
Fie on you, town and country. You see what you've done to me? I no longer believe in astrology. From now on, I'm only going to count on things that have been scientifically proven. Things like tea leaves and the occasional palm reading. And wishing wells, and fortune cookies, and wishbones. Real things you can build your life around. Like this. The Magic 9 Ball. Oh, Magic 9 Ball. Will I ever be rewarded for my good deeds? Reply hazy, try again. Oh, Magic 9 Ball. Will I ever be rewarded for my good deeds? Reply hazy, try again. Listen, you say reply hazy, try again one more time, and you want to see what's going to happen to you. You're going to end up just like your brothers and sisters over there. Going to talk to me now? Yes. Good. Now, should I treat myself to something special? Yes, definitely. Anything you say, just don't hurt me. Well, nobody likes a kiss-up 9 ball. Uh-oh. Now I'm bored. Any of you guys want to talk to me? Oh, I don't need magic or rewards. I have a husband who can give me all the pleasure I need. Oh, good old solid as a rock, Jack.
Who is the softest? Yeah. And who is the cutest? Yeah. And who smells so good? Yeah. And who makes Daddy so happy? Yeah, you. That's
Who's the craziest? Who is never going to touch me again?
Out of gas? I don't understand. I got 76,542 gallons left in this tank. Well, 17 minutes left to meet my dream date. Yeah, right. Loser. You're a loser. Not even astrology can help you.
And then Ryan Malloy said, "Want to play with my snake?"
This is Ricky Rackman. If you're just joining us, it's Rank Ryan Malloy night.
Hello, I'm a girl, and, Ryan Malloy, he rocked my world. Whoa!
Ryan, seek help.
No. See, I am not Ryan. I am a beautiful, large-breasted Chinese woman.
You heard it here first. Ryan Malloy is a large-breasted Chinese woman.
Hey, Ryan, what you doing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Listen, do you think you could give me a ride home? My boyfriend kicked me out of the car. I mean, is it so wrong to ask for the yogurt up front? This has been the worst night of my life. I feel like such a loser.
Yeah, well, you get used to it.
You know, sometimes you just need somebody to hold you.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it's gonna be me?
You're sweet.
Got cheek. What's that smell?
Girl.
Wow.
Can you keep a secret?
Absolutely. I don't have any friends to tell it to.
God, I hope so. This could kill my reputation.
Oh, please don't let this be like the crying game. Please don't let this be. So, you must be a Taurus, huh?
Nope. Capricorn.
So much for the stupid stars, huh?
4, 3, 2. Whee! Who is the softest? Yeah! Who is the cutest?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Wow, Tiffany. Who's taking you to the Valentine's dance? I mean, every guy in school wants to go with you.
I know. What a headache. I'd hold a lottery, but I don't want to end up at the dance with a geek or a tart or something. I mean, whatever reason God punished him is good enough for me. Did you see that? That guy didn't even look at me. The nerve. I don't dress like this to be ignored. What a jerk. He must have something I don't know about. If he's not interested in me, he must be really special. Oh, he's different. He's aloof. He's not your typical high school geek.
Heidi ho! Oh, you guys will never guess who I'm going to the dance with this year.
I'm washing my hair that night, just so you know.
I'm washing mine too.
This year, I'm going with a real woman. The chemistry teacher, Miss O'Hara. Divorced and 40. Score, oh, Rooney. Yeah, I asked her 3 years ago, and she said, look, you little goon, if you make it to senior year without flunking, I'll go with you. Well, now, this little goon is going to take that chemistry teacher from here to infinity and beyond.
No. If even you have a date, then I'm gonna go line up my date right now. Watch my subtlety. Hi. I was just wondering if you had the page numbers for the history homework.
Are you in my history class?
I sit right in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Cartier.
It's Tiffany. Tiffany! He doesn't even know who I am. Oh, God, I'm in love.
your shirt.
Where?
Sucker!
Grow up.
I'm just a scamp. I'm sorry. I am. Smarter than the Cookie Monster. Sexier than Elf. A better ride than Mr. Ed. And I don't have to put out to get work like that trollop lamb chop.
What the hell is this? This must be a mistake. It's a notice from the postmaster that I'm under investigation for sending obscene mail to Pamela Anderson. Mr. Floppy, what did you do?
Come on, it's Valentine's Day. I sent her a little note.
Yeah? She sent back a restraining order. Can't go within 500 feet of her, it says. What kind of a note did you send?
It was a touching little Valentine, something that says, I love you, in my touching little bunny way.
Well, here's a copy of it. Dear Pamela, O ye of the Baywatch Biggins. I'd like to put my furry little face between your golden mounds and live there forever in happiness and tranquility. Tweak, tweak, honk, honk, love, Floppy. From the desk of Jack Malloy, Joe's used cars. Oh. Why are you so obsessed with these super women who you can never have?
When I go out to eat, I don't want a salad, I want steak. And when I goes looking for a woman, I want prime beef. So girls, on this Valentine's Day, picture me right between them going bong, bong, bong,
Hey, Dad, can I talk to you?
Why are you always coming to me for advice? Don't you have any friends you can talk to?
I need some advice, Dad. I mean, how do you turn on a 40-year-old woman?
Who cares?
Well, I'm taking one to the dance, and I'm a little nervous. What if I fall in love or something?
Look, son. You remember that old car I let you use when you were first learning how to drive? Didn't look like much. Everything was kind of loose and squeaky. Well, it's okay to practice on something like that, but you don't want to own it.
Oh, okay, Dad.
Now, do you have protection?
Oh, yeah, I've been wearing it since I was 15, just in case.
I probably should have spent more time with you when you were younger, but I just didn't want to.
Now, let's watch some daytime talk shows and see what kind of demented freaks are on display today.
I have a sad tale indeed.
Mom?
Welcome back to Wally on Everything. Today our topic is women who live with their daughters who hate them. We're back with Maureen, who is a member of the Aged Challenged, whose own daughter's cruelty knows no bounds.
When she was pregnant, before she was married, I took care of her. But now she doesn't need me anymore, and she wants to throw me out. Me with my bad hip. Well, I say, too bad. I'm staying.
I'd just like to say that I would never take away my mother's pills or her liquor. Give us a name to go with this face.
Her name is Jenny Malloy, and she lives at 3022 Oak Avenue, Van Nuys, California. That's right. Boo.
Hello? Hello? Hey, she sits here and does nothing. Go to an old folks' home. Go to CBS. Don't boo me, I boo you. Boo, boo, boo. You better watch it. Us young people can vote out Social Security just like that. Boo, boo.
She beats me, you know.
Boo, boo.
those old people are angry. What'd they do? Cancel a Rolling Stones concert or something?
Honey, the Rolling Stones aren't old. They're only 50. Oh, my God.
I need to talk to you.
Talk to me? You're teasing me, aren't you?
No, really, I need to talk.
Oh, moment. Oh, is it a couch moment or a kitchen table moment? Oh, should I make top coffee or should I make tea? Oh, wait, let's be spontaneous. Oh, should we be spontaneous over here or should we be spontaneous over here? Oh, no, let's start at the table and we'll just see where the moment takes us. What is this about, honey?
It's about boys.
Oh, couch moment. Gotta be on the couch. Come on, couch. Okay, good.
So, Mother, there's this boy at school, and no matter what I do, this boy just doesn't seem interested in me.
Not interested in you? Oh, that's too bad. Have you cried yet? Oh, God, please, honey, tell me more.
I just can't seem to get his attention in the normal way. You know, by just standing there.
Well, honey, you have to understand that there are some guys you just can't get. Now, believe it or not, there were several guys that would not succumb to my natural charms.
Who'd have thunk it?
I know.
So how'd you get Daddy to go out with you?
I saw him across the room. I gave him the big eye. He didn't respond. I'd had enough rejection by then. So I said, sure, he's not much, but I am not gonna leave this bar empty-handed. So I flirted, I hinted, I smiled, and still he didn't respond. So I walked over, grabbed his collar, and said, you are going out with me! And you know what? Even though you feel like a loser at the time, honey, it is best to go with the guy that you can get. Because after a while, you fit together, and they're so grateful. Hi, honey. Do you love me?
Leave me alone. Can't you ever just leave me alone?
I'm not gonna wind up with some guy like Dad.
Honey, that's what every woman thinks.
No, I'm not. I'm not so desperate that I have to force a man to go out with me, especially some aloof high school punk. I don't need to think about him. I don't need to go out with him, and I especially don't need to hear his voice just one more time.
Hello?
Can't stand it. He won't even look at me. Huh? I'm just gonna ignore him. As a matter of fact, I'm going to ignore the dance entirely. I don't even want to hear about the stupid dance.
The dance is gonna be great. I'm going with Bobby. His father's a cop, so we don't have to worry about driving drunk.
I'm taking a girl, you know, from my parents. They don't know. Well, they don't. Here's me at home. Hey, take out your own garbage. I'm watching football. Whoa, check out the Hooters on that cheerleader. The Wizard of Oz was not a great film. Only very good.
Yeah. Save your applause for the true king, because tonight I am going to teach the teacher a lesson in love.
Ryan, the chemistry teacher gave me a note for you.
Nope. Dear Ryan, I've never broken a promise in my whole life, but I'd rather die than go with you to the corner store, let alone a dance. I'm begging you, don't make me be your date, Miss O'Hara. No way, baby. You're going. You promised. See you tonight. Ryan Love Machine Malloy. Take that back to her.
Everybody has a date for this dance but me. The irony is astounding.
Stop whining and using big words. Anybody will go with you.
I don't want anybody. I want him.
That's just what the chemistry teacher's thinking about me right now. What was that?
I gave Mrs. O'Hara the note. Then she took some chemicals and a Bunsen burner into a room. And we think, since her head landed in the yard, she's dead.
Say anything about me?
He's so dark and brooding, just like James Dean.
Who?
You know, early Dylan on 90210. He may be super cool, but I'm not begging any guy. For God's sakes, I'm not my mother. You're taking me to the dance.
Yeah, maybe. I'll call you.
Okay. You'll call me.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not using your name this time. Look, it's Jake Malloy, and I use little letters that I cut out of magazines. It's very Sex Pistols, 1977. And untraceable.
Still got my address on it.
How would Pamela Anderson find me without the address? She's not exactly a genius, you know.
Look, Floppy, you've been acting a little strangely lately, so, I got you a little gift. Thought I might cheer you up. I hope you like it.
Oh, Jack, it's a Pamela-like. With lifelike sun-damaged skin. This is the happiest day of my life.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, what you doing?
Huh? Oh, just a little something for the bunny. Look how happy he looks.
Well, I had a problem, Dad, but, I'm gonna keep it to myself, and, you work out your own problems first.
Oh, no, son, no. Yeah, that's for the bunny. It's not for me.
Yeah, so long, Dad.
Go after the boy.
You think he needs my help?
No, I just want to be alone.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the mood for love.
Must be coming. Why hasn't he called? Maybe he's not coming. Maybe he's dead.
Well, if he is dead, I hope he's not up there sleeping with Miss O'Hara.
So, has that boy who hates you called yet?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I was really pulling for you. Oh, but honey, it's a good life lesson for you. No matter how beautiful you may be, there's always going to be some guy you just can't get. But don't feel bad. Why don't you eat something and get fat? Try ice cream. Unlike a man, it never leaves you. Goes straight for your thighs and butt. Actually, it is just like a man. Oh, but the important thing is that you know I'm here for you. Even though your date's not.
So, O'Hara, if she was gonna die, why not wait till after the dance? She'd have a reason.
It's him. You go suffer somewhere else.
So, you're Mr. Big Stuff. You wouldn't last 5 minutes in my school.
Go play chicken with a bus.
Hey, don't break her heart because I drink and have a gun.
Hi.
Hi.
Come in. I have to admit, I was a little worried that you weren't going to show up.
Jeez.
Wow. You really went all out.
Actually, I took them from the teacher's funeral.
wasn't invited? If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't even be dead.
God, if you robbed a grave, you must really like me.
Who wouldn't? You're the most beautiful girl in school.
So why'd you pretend not to like me?
Well, I never thought I'd have a shot, so I pretended not to be interested. I knew if I could just meet you, you'd really like me. I'm just so glad it all worked out.
So you did want me all along?
You bet.
Mom, come here for a sec.
Tell her.
I liked her all along. It was an act.
Just thought that was a good life lesson for you. Some of us can get any guy we want. And the day I can't, I'm gonna chemistry teacher my way out of here.
Shut up.
Danny, you've made me very happy.
I think we're gonna be very happy together.
I don't think so. I don't want to go with you now. See, now you're no different from all the others. Yes, you're very sweet and all, and I'm sure if I gave you half a chance, I'd like you very much. But what would be the fun of that now, huh?
Oh, wait! I don't like you.
Too late, seeing history.
I'm really not interested in you.
Oh, that's cute. Run along. God, what a relief. I almost set it up at the dance with a total doof. I do hate to hurt such a nice guy. But I'm sure if I think about it long enough, I can turn it around so that he's the bad guy. Yes, I did lead him on, but only because he was deceitful. There, I've already done it. Hey, big brother. A guy like you really deserves a great date. How would you like to take the most beautiful girl in school to the dance?
I'd settle for one with a head.
Wipe your tears and take me to the dance.
Hey, do you think the health teacher will be there? Because she was kind of giving me the eye during the VD talk.
Huh? Maybe she wants you to play the cold sore in the school play. You're the perfect choice.
Jack! Honey, I think it's time for us to exchange our Valentines. Here's yours. Where's my card? Where's my card? Ooh, it's in the sack, isn't it? I know you got me something.
It's a rubber patch kit.
Jack Malloy, you didn't even get me a card. Oh, I know. You're teasing me. It's in your pocket. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, Jack, you made it yourself. It's beautiful. Oh, it must have taken you a long time to cut all these letters out just like a psycho. To my dear Pamela Anderson. Roses are red, violets are blue. I know where you live. I'm coming after you. Oh, Jack. Jack, you think I look like Pamela Anderson?
Yeah, sure, of course I do. You know, when she was younger.
Honey, you look like David Hasselhoff.
Dear Mr. Floppy, I'm a representative from Cool G Records, and we're wondering if you would like to record a rap single for us, You Jivin' Bunny, freshly yours, Hank Steinberg. Dear Hank, this could be your next hit. You wonder why the bunny wears a frown. It's because the man be keeping us down. Kill all the humans. Pass their heads through a door, all except Drew Barrymore. Peace. Yo, 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 what up, dog?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my
on back.
Mom, what are you doing? Isn't the cleaning lady coming tomorrow?
That's why I'm cleaning. I wouldn't want her to think we're pigs. Besides, I don't like the way she does the laundry, and she never cleans in the corners, and I would die if she knew what the toilet really looks like. But she's a wonderful woman, and she's been with us for a long time.
Then why are you marking the booze?
She's a drunk and a thief.
She sounds like she should be hanging right at the top of your family tree.
Why can't we get along?
Oh, please. What would it say about me if I got along with my mother? I'd be a real interesting kid. I'd say stuff like, gee, Mom, wanna go bowling Friday night? Yes!
Well, it's just that your brother and father get along so well. Sometimes I envy their camaraderie.
What are you talking about, you little sissy? That was a clean steal. Now, you know what I always say. No blood, no foul.
Blood, right here.
Hey, don't try to pass off yesterday's blood on me.
Dad, you fouled.
Oh, all right. Where was I standing when I fouled you?
Right here.
Chuck it up!
You're a cheater.
9-7 mine. I don't even know why we even bother to play. You know I'm gonna win, because I always win. Foul! Foul! Right here!
No blood, no foul.
Oh! In your face! Now, you should know better than to bring your weak self into Mr. Malloy's neighborhood. It is called rejection. Oh, yeah.
Dad, losing to you is a lot less painful than hearing you jive, okay?
I know. That's why it does it.
9-7.
All right, now, let's see. How should I win? Should I just hit the outside shot, or maybe fake the drive and then pull up for the jumper, or maybe just take it right to the hoop?
Dad, come on. We both know you're going to punk out by using your height advantage so you make some kind of a cheap layup.
You don't know me at all.
Oh, yeah, big surprise, Dad. Dad, that's charging.
No charge. You've heard of Jack Attack. Well, this is the Jack Attack. Whoa! Yes! Yeah! Hey, look, son, it's Mr. Nicholson cheering. Hey, Jack! Oh, and there's little Spike Lee. Hate your movies! That was a good game, son. You really pressed me.
One day, Dad. One day.
Yeah, one day I'll get a better job, and one day your mom will lose that 10 pounds she keeps talking about. And one day you'll actually move out. And one day you'll realize that one day never comes.
Hey, guys, how was your game?
Oh, it was great. You should have seen Ryan lose. Oh, man, what is my record now? Let's see, it's 2,000 wins against, how many losses is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. No losses. Never has been one, never will be one. I tell you, it is a thing of beauty when you got your outside game working, you got your inside game working.
I'd be singing Sweet Sue in the morning if your inside game was ever working. Can I talk to you?
Sure.
Why do you keep beating him? Other fathers look forward to the day that their sons can beat him at arm wrestling and sports.
Oh, yeah, they look forward to that about as much as they look forward to going bald or not being able to wipe their own butts.
Well, you seem to be handling those things pretty well. Oh, Jack, come on. It's just part of being a good parent.
I never claimed to be a good parent.
You never claimed to be a parent at all until the blood tests came back.
Well, I'm still here under protest.
Jack, you are crushing that little nothing self-esteem.
Oh, come on. What I do or say has nothing to do with the kid's self-esteem. Tiffany, my favorite child. The greatest child any father could have.
And you're the greatest dad a kid could have.
Yeah, I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
You don't think it's my fault because Ryan's a loser, do you?
Oh, no, Daddy. All the books blame that on the mother. The daddy's always good.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna practice, Dad. I'm gonna practice, and I'll beat you like Custer beat the Indians.
It's the mother's fault, Daddy.
Well, at least the boy now has an impossible goal. And that means he's becoming a young man. Because men, they thrive on adversity and problems.
Mom, can I use your lipstick?
That's it, I'm out of here.
Lipstick, huh? Ross, you didn't happen to run into Michael Jackson on the way home, did you?
Come on, Mom. Leave the guy alone. Lisa Marie filed for divorce. I guess he's just too much man for her. I need your black lipstick to make a beard, so I could be Abe Lincoln in a play.
Oh, what are you wearing?
Pants, a shirt, and a beard.
Oh, that's not enough. You're playing Abraham Lincoln, not K.D. Lang.
Well, I did it again. I beat the kid. And this time I beat him with the outside shot.
Liar! I'm your alter ego, not your wife.
Oh, well, I backed him in, it's true, but I didn't want to lose. Is something wrong with that? I don't know. Jenny thinks I should let him win.
That's what's wrong with this country. Let the weak win. Every nerd makes the team. Every loser gets to play. Gee, maybe we should have let Hitler win. He had a hard childhood. Doesn't he deserve to rule the world? Jack, there's a conspiracy going on out there. Evil people are trying to destroy our great country. I'm not mentioning any names, but they're iced mocha, cappuccino drinking, pate eating, J. Crew wearing, Beamer driving, friends watching, sushi tasting, scented candle burning yuppies. And they're starting with our most hallowed institution, the Miss America contest. They want to make talent more important than the swimsuit competition.
Right, as if anything is more important than the swimsuit competition. That's how we end up with a fat Miss America who plays the harp.
And when was the last time we won a Miss Universe contest? We can't compete with the Brazils of the world because they know that good hooters and tight butts are more important than a sensitive soul with blubbery thighs. We've lost our killer instinct. We haven't destroyed another country in years. Listen, world, don't get too cocky out there. The real Americans are still here. And one day, we're gonna wake up from our drunken stupor and realize we've got a fat, ugly Miss America and say, what the hell happened here? And on that day, we'll grab our guns and swig one more beer and kill and kill and kill until this is the great country it once was. USA! USA! USA!
So you don't think I should let Ryan win?
Who cares? Let's go find pretty women and show them our big American guns.
Will you listen to that? Ryan's outside practicing, isn't that cute? You know, the fact of the matter is, I think he wants me to win. Yeah, I do. Because after all, that's what a dad does. Ah, the memories of Daddy. Watch out, son. Watch out. Coming in. Coming in. Whoa! Oh! Come on, take a shot. Hook! Good shot, son. Good shot. Yeah, that's some lucky kid. I envy him his memories of Daddy.
I'm gonna kill that old geezer. Those memories of Daddy. Well, this one's for you, Dad.
Uh-oh. 'Cause
presidential pants. They look just as great in the Oval Office as they will around your ankles in an Arkansas hotel room.
Ross, I have your pants. What is this? You were supposed to make the jacket. I made these pants for him, and they're perfect. Take those off, honey.
I'm not taking my pants off. Not in front of strange women.
That'll change.
Oh, come on. I'm not a strange woman. I changed your diapers. I wiped your tushy. I giggled through all your unexpected showers. Oh, you don't have to hide from me, young man. I can still kiss that little tushy, 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 tushy of yours anytime I want to. Now, whose pants do you want?
Yuck, I want Tiffany's.
Face it, Mom. Nobody wants to get into your pants.
If nobody wanted to get into my pants, you wouldn't even be here, Missy.
Please, Daddy does one good deed and you take all the credit.
Stop your stupid fighting. You're just like the two clowns outside.
Theirs is an idiotic competition. Ours is an honest, genuine mother-daughter hatred.
Do you really hate me?
No, Mom. You want to go bowling Friday night?
Yeah!
Attention, people. I would like to announce a new world's record. 2001 straight games without a defeat. I slaughtered them. Which only proves that I am still in the prime of life. Ow. Ow. Hurt.
What are you doing? It's my mantra, man. I'm tuning into Drew Barrymore. Come to me, my little nymphette.
Oh, come on. You couldn't even get Drew Carey. Now, come on, Floppy, pay attention. This is important. I don't want to play my son in basketball anymore. I see what's coming. He's gonna beat me.
Tuck your skirt in, you weenie. Let's face it, you're old, you're slow, and you can't get up there like you used to. But you can hear that from Jenny. Let's talk basketball. Unlike at sex, you're a crafty veteran. You can outsmart him. Every time he goes up for a jump shot, fake him hard at his groin.
Oh, my.
Take a shot, Jack.
All right. Oh!
See how good it works, Jack?
You're supposed to fake.
I did fake. I faked like I wasn't gonna hit you.
Dad, I'm waiting for you. Anytime, night or day. You're going down.
You know, he's right. One of these days, I'm gonna lose. Why does it bother me so much?
It's because you know that when he beats you, he be the man. And you know what that will make you? The old man.
The old man. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
I would have told you 20 minutes ago, but then we wouldn't have had a show.
Yeah.
Look, here's what you do. Fake an injury and never play him again.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a good idea. That way, I could keep my undefeated record intact. I'll just bandage myself all up and moan and groan and never play basketball again. Never play basketball again. God, I feel low. You know what I need when I get like this?
Okay, come over here. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. It's humiliating what you'll do for $1. Floppy's gonna buy you Hooters Firm and High. And if with her you cannot score, tell someone else I'll be with Drew Barrymore.
I don't get it. You slave over your costume, and then you spend the whole show hiding behind that big fat kid. If only the real Lincoln had had the foresight to do that.
Now, which president was that kid with the bad haircut supposed to be? George Washington?
No.
Hillary Clinton.
All right, look, can we drop the play talk already? None of us wanted to go. Those presidents are all dead, and so is the theater. You, let's go.
Son!
You know, Dad, I have too much respect for you to say that you're faking all those injuries and that doctor doesn't even exist. Although everyone in this house knows that it's true.
Such a big yellow chicken.
But if you would just say, son, I know you're better than me. I can only win by cheating. I am an old man. I have nothing left. If you say that, then I'll leave you with your pride intact.
Well, I said I do, so obviously I have no pride. Or fun. In fact, about the only thing I have in life that makes it worth living is being able to beat you anytime I want. And I ain't giving that up. Let's get it on. Hey, this game is easy. What's the score?
6-2. Mine.
Foul?
Get out of here. I know it's beautiful, Dad. Don't you get hypnotized, though. God, I'm good. I'm fast. I'm cool. I have all my hair. I be the windshield, and you be the bug.
Man, I hate it when you jive.
I know. That's why I does it. Old man.
Old man. Obi-Wan?
You know, Jack, you take every joke too far.
Sorry, wise one. What shall I do?
Use the force. Back to the grind.
Now that's what you call defense. Oh, my back.
You all right there?
Sure, right here. 2 points.
Oh, yeah, Dad. Shake and bake. No crumbs.
Shake and bake, son. No pants. Oh, how sweet it is.
Your ball, take it.
Grass is in, by the way. Get it! Oh! Nice shot. Hey, did you see Savannah last night?
No, I missed
It was a pretty good episode. Yes! Oh, yeah, I'd be bad. I'd be bad. I'm still the man. Oh, you should never come into Mr. Malloy's neighborhood. Okay. 10-10. 10-10, my friend. I make this next one, and I am still the king. Ball. Now, let's see. Just how shall I win it?
Oh, yeah, Dad, how? Show me your best move. Just back me in for the old man's lamp.
Just for that, I'm gonna beat you from the outside. Maybe not.
Here we go.
Well, this is it. My game. Look at him. The kid wants it so bad. He is my son. All I have to do is miss. Yeah. I'm gonna let him win. Nah, maybe next year. Yes! He is still the king as he emerges victorious! Oh, son, I feel bad for you, but I feel good for me. Good game, son.
Yeah, good game, Dad. I'll get you next time, Dad. I'll be back. Just like Custer.
Sure thing, son. Maybe we'll play tomorrow.
You've done well, Luke.
Thanks, Mr. Floppy.
Jack, can't you ever play along with a joke just once?
Man, you could really drive a guy nuts. Well, that's it. I'll never play Ryan in basketball again. I go out a winner. But I do love to play basketball, and now I'll never get the chance to play with my son again. It's kind of sad, really. The end of an era.
Dad, you want to play some basketball?
Why, sure, son. Take a shot. Maybe Tiffany would like to play.
Scott, give me an update. Are our men rioting in St. Louis?
Yes, sir. It's on the news now.
I've done it! In Atlanta, they're burning Gloria Allred in effigy. They're dumping salad in the Boston Harbor. Fat women have gone into hiding across America. Feel the power! Feel the power!
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
I found a lucky penny.
Wait a second. It's my lucky penny. Look, still got a little spit mark on it right there. Had this penny my whole life. That's why I've been so blessed.
Oh, that was your lucky penny? Oh, I hope none of your good luck is rubbed off on me. I need something to wipe my hands on.
Hey, everybody. Somebody's parent is coming.
Oh, Tiffany, there you are.
What are you laughing at? She's your mother, too.
Oh, yeah. Not here to see me, are you, Mom?
No. Oh, you know, I'd forgotten what a gas-a-rooney it is to hang out in the cafeteria. Is this your table? Is this where the action is?
Mother, you're mortifying me.
Mortifying you? But everybody seems to like me. Hi, kids. I'm Tiffany's mom, but I bet you thought I was just a new student here, huh? Far out, groovy, cool, super, dope. What's happening, dudes? Where's the action? You know, when I was in school, we used to dance. Everybody, swim! The pony!
Rein it in, Mom. Look, Mother, do you want me to have to change schools again like I did in kindergarten when you brought in your guitar and sang Froggy Went A-Courtin'?
Oh, that's when all the kids got sick from that bad chili.
There was no chili, Mom. It was your pink hot pants outfit. Now just go home so I can tell everybody you're our insane maid. Thank you, Carmelita. Here's your quarter.
Oh, so I embarrass you. How ridiculous. I'm your mother. Oh, one day Someday, sweetie, you'll realize how precious these moments with your mother are.
Mrs. Malloy, your mom's here looking for you.
Oh, God. Why here? Why now? What are the kids gonna think?
Jennifer! Where is my enema bag?
It's in the hall closet.
Oh, right next to yours. Thank you. Children, all of you. One day, you will all get hemorrhoids. This happens after the miracle of childbirth. Of course, the only real miracle is how I got this big head out of me.
What some mothers do to their children.
Read the paper sometime, Mom, and you'll see what some children do to their mothers. What are you doing here?
Well, I read in the school newspaper they're casting Romeo and Juliet. I want you to try out for the part of Juliet. Did I ever tell you I tried out for Juliet once my sophomore year?
No, but I'm afraid you're going to. Goodbye.
I lost that part to Charlene Tilton. She was nothing. Blonde, petite. Petite. You know what petite means? It means there's no place for the weight to go. If I had got the part of Juliet, I'd be a star today. And I'd be doing infomercials when I was washed up. Nothing cheesy, though, like that belly buster. No. Something classy, like that thing that cuts your hair with a vacuum. Oh, honey, do it. Do it for me.
No.
I'll tell everybody I'm not the maid.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. This means so much to me. Thank you, thank you.
Anything I can do for you, Mom?
Don't tell anybody I'm your mother. Oh,
C'est la plume du montante.
C'est la lal, bla bla, temps.
Good. Now, où est la bibliothèque?
La bla 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 discothèque.
Hey, Floppy, what are you doing?
Learning French in the privacy of my own home?
Gee, well, then I guess you're just too busy to get a little present.
Gimme.
Floppy, meet Burby. Hey, you two look good together. I want you two kids to get to know each other and have some fun.
Jack, we got a little album play here.
Floppy, you know I don't speak French.
I need to talk to you.
All right.
In private, Jack?
Excuse us, won't you?
I had a thing with her years ago. She wanted to be my steady, but it just wasn't fair to the other 3 dolls I was going out with. I had to give it to her straight, but the problem is Burbies aren't known for their smarts. She had a hard time understanding the words. It's over, baby. Get out!
You had the guts to say that to her?
Well, no. Actually, I said, I love you. But it means the same thing to a guy. She actually got mad that I didn't call her the next day. Or ever again.
Yeah, she only has herself to blame. If she really wanted to see you again, she never would have slept with you in the first place. When will they learn?
Never, God bless them. She must hate my guts. I just know she's been waiting to yell at me. I hate it when they yell at me. Everybody knows you don't get a guy by yelling. You get him by crying.
Jack! Jack, get up here!
Shut up!
Jack, I need you.
Well, I gotta go.
What a wimp. Baby, take me back. I'm sorry, I was nuts. Please.
Oh, Jack, we have great news.
Well, then what were you crying for?
Because it works.
Well, it will never work again.
You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
Anyhow, honey, tell Daddy the news.
Mom really does stand for milk of magnesia. I got the part of Juliet in some stupid play.
Oh, yeah? What play?
Romeo and Juliet.
Ah. Oh, the one with Charlene Tilton.
I hope you're happy, and now you can just leave me alone.
Leave you alone? Oh, from now on, we're going to be inseparable, Gypsy. Tiffany. I'm going to help you be the Juliet I could have been. I'm never leaving your side. Never, ever. We're going to be closer than Brooke Shields and her mother.
You're not in this dream. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Oh, come on, what a cliche. Oh, Romeo, Romeo.
Cut. Honey, you must emote. Emote.
What do you mean, Mom?
What I mean is suck it in, stick 'em out, and speak loud. See, it works.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore... God, you're sick, Mom.
All right, someone help me. I have a big part in the school play.
Oh, geez, you're not Romeo, are you? Because if you are, I'm taking the poison in the first scene.
No, actually, Usher.
That's Usher.
Yeah, well, tomato, whatever. I have a very important line, though. Please take your seats now. Can anyone run lines with me? How do you say it?
Just the way you did it.
But how do I do it? Is it, please take your seats now, or please take your seats now?
Do it exactly this way. Please take your seats now. Repeat it.
Please take your seats now. Please take your seats now. Please take your seats now.
Yeah, that's it.
What's it?
What you said.
What I say? That. Please.
Please take your seats now.
That's it. That is perfect. Say it again.
Please take your seats now.
Please take your seats now.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Please take your seats now.
No. Please take your seats now.
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self.
Please take your seats now.
Oh,
Please,
Romeo, Romeo,
Please take your seats now.
Deny thy
Please
father and
take
refuse
your
thy
seats
name.
now.
Or if thou
Please
wilt
take
not be
your
but-
seats.
You people are all crazy. Don't you understand? This is a suburban home. You are a mother. Pull yourself together. Stop trying to live through your daughter. And you, for God's sake, you're a stick. Eat something. And you wonder why you don't sell a car. Well, maybe it's because you're always home. Go to work, for God's sake.
Hey, Ross. What about me?
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. Now grow up, the bunch he has.
Please take your seats now. Please take your seats now. Floppy. Floppy, wake up.
Okay, baby. I didn't think you had anything left, but if you got the time, I got the beer. Oh, it's you. I just thought my woman got a bad case of the uglies. Where is the little minx?
Flappy, I just did you a big favor. She's on her way to Bosnia. Yeah, I put her in the toys for a war-torn nation no one cares about, Ben. Burpee and a whole bunch of snotty tissues.
Oh, great, Jack. For your information, that sweet Burby and I were just getting back together again. We were communicating, Jack. Really talking. Feelings, emotions, hopes, dreams, our future. We were talking marriage. So, Jack, thanks, man. You saved my life.
Now, remember what I taught you. Suck it in, stick 'em out, and get a TV series. Oh, a star is born. I'm just happy I could play a small part in your success. And by small part, I mean big part, so don't try to culkin me out of my share.
Don't worry, Mom. You'll get what's coming to you. Will you just do one thing for me?
Sure. Frog you in a court and he
Not
did right.
that. Mom, will you please just take your seat now?
How did you say that? Teach me. Please teach me.
Just go usher your stage mom to her seat.
Come on, Ryan, it's time. It's showtime.
Take your please now seats.
I think what my boy means is, please your seats take now.
Plake your teats now, seats.
Tease your plates now.
God, it's please take your seats now. How hard is that?
Thank you. And now we bring you a Barry Wallenstein production of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
Two households, both alike in dignity. In fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Hi, Mom.
Look, I think I see me cousin's ghost. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Here's drink.
Do it, do it, do it.
Shut up, Mom. I'm sticking him out as far as I can. I drink to thee. Well, how am I doing? Oh, honey, you were perfectly adequate. Fine. I'll just go ask Daddy. You were great. You were great.
Hey, Tiffany, the big kiss is coming up. It's the only reason I took this part. That and the way my package looks in tights.
Well, this is my big scene. I better go touch up.
Where's Tiffany? There's a Hollywood agent out there.
Oh, what does he look like?
I guess they look like everybody else.
Hey, someone took 10% of my popcorn and did nothing for me.
I saw him, a Hollywood agent. Oh, I have to tell Tiffany. Oh, this could be Tiffany's big break. I mean, Juliet's. Give me this. Give this to me!
Who is it?
Dashing rocks, thy sick, weary bark, here's to my love. Whoa! What are you doing in there?
Just kiss me, take the poison, and die.
I take this poison before I kiss thee and die.
You can still kiss me.
Nope, it's fast acting.
Oh, where my Romeo. Oh, churl, drunk all, I will kiss thy lips. Stand, or I will step on thine beloved package. Oh, to make me die with a restorative, thy lips are warm. Now you can die happy, baby. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust and let me die.
Oh, you're dying all right, baby.
You're dying all right, baby.
No, it's your dying all right, baby.
No, it's not. It's you're dying all right, baby.
No, it's your dying.
No, don't you come back here and let me. Oh, I can't wait to read my review. I'm so nervous. Oh, but I know I was great, wasn't I?
Yes, you were great.
By the way, I'm sorry I locked you in the bathroom.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry I love Daddy more than you.
Here they are. Okay, here we go. Right here. In this reporter's 16 years, I have never witnessed such a fiasco as the Romeo and Juliet performed by the Pretty High Ensemble.
Yeah. Enough with the play. What about me?
Here it is. Jennifer Malloy stunk. The only part of the evening I'd call entertaining was the satirical opening by the youthful and engaging Malloy men. Especially young Ross Malloy, who played Abbott to two Costellos.
Was there anything more about me?
Believe me, if there was anything more here about how much you stunk, I would have read it happily.
Well, I guess I got carried away. I saw stardom looming in front of me, beckoning to me, teasing me with its bright lights and glittery tinsel, when in reality, I have everything I want right here with all of you. Here, surrounded by my loving family, that's all the stardom I'll ever need.
That guy's right, you stink.
You know, I think the way that Mom should have said that was, that's all the stardom I'll ever need.
That's all the stardom I'll ever need.
That's all the stardom I'll ever need.
No. That's all the stardom I'll ever need.
That's all the stardom I'll ever need. That's all
I'll ever need.
Meanwhile, back at Shakespeare's grave,
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
She cried out in ecstasy as the ice and their bodies melted as one.
Wow.
Now you see why you should learn how to read?
Hey, boys, what you reading?
Your diary.
Don't tell your father. He wasn't the Iceman.
Was he the Eggman?
No. He's the reason I don't write anymore, man.
I had a horrible day.
Oh, I want to hear every detail.
I was out shopping and I found these perfect little sweaters that don't reveal anything until you casually reach up to fluff your hair. And it gives that little glimpse of belly button that makes grown men go, ah. It's men's pain that makes it all worthwhile.
I love it when they hurt. And always remember, honey, it's not wrong.
Thanks, Mom. But then my happies were destroyed. I went to pay, and Daddy's credit card was maxed out. I could only get 9 of the 10 sweaters I so desperately need. And then it hit me. We're middle class.
I came this close to selling a car today. But it was almost 5 o'clock, and I didn't want to bother with all that paperwork, you know. Hey, Tiffany, did you do your homework, honey?
Yes, Daddy.
Good girl. Ross, you do your homework?
Yeah, Dad.
Good boy.
What about me, Dad?
Ryan, I know you didn't do your homework.
Yeah, well, you should probably ask me anyway, or else it'll be bad for my self-esteem.
Okay. Ryan, did you do your homework?
No, Dad.
Idiot.
Thanks, Dad.
What?
Jack, the kids know.
That wasn't my fault. I was 16. I was just twirling the gun. You know, showing off at the zoo. If that emu was so rare, they shouldn't have been selling beer so close to his cage.
Jack, we all agree that the emu was giving you attitude, but Tiffany is depressed because we're middle class. She had to put back a sweater today.
Oh, sweetheart, I am so sorry. But I promise you that I will work my hiney off to make sure you get all the sweaters that you want.
I could use a new pair of shoes.
It ain't Christmas every day, pal. Just fix them with something we have around the house. Some duct tape, some emu skin, maybe a panda hide. You know, you say that emu had attitude, but that panda thought he was too damn good to dance for marshmallows. Now he's dancing with the emu. This is why a guy goes insane. Because you always got that alter ego there to talk to you. Hey, Mr. Floppy, how you doing? Entertain me.
I'm a stuffed bunny, not Heidi Fleiss. I'm busy, Jack.
What are you writing?
It's a story, Jack. I call it Life in the Toy Bin. It's about a talking bunny and his good-hearted journey through life with his good friend, Jock, the loser man.
Say, am I in it? Stop wasting your time and have a beer with me. There's too many books in this world anyway. But you can never have too much beer. Let's just say I have a book and a can of beer on a table in front of me and 1 hour before I have to go to sleep. Now, which one do I open? Well, I could just read the book all night and go to sleep thinking, or I could drink beer all night and just go to sleep. Gee, tough choice.
I hate the idea of that woman in my house.
Oh, honey, the kids don't think I'm pulling my weight around here, so I know what I have to do. I'm gonna push you and push you and push you until you take a second job. Oh, what's this, Jack? Your resume? Don't forget to list emu killer under special skills. Wow. Jack, this is great. Oh, honey, this is really a wonderful children's tale. I had no idea you were such a great writer.
Yeah, I write good.
Oh, and look, written by Mr. Floppy. Oh, what'd you do, Jack? Dip it in ink? Jack, Jack, I just heard from a publisher who loved your first chapter. If the rest of the book is anywhere near as good, we're gonna be rich!
I was just down the block and I heard the word rich. Oh. I knew Daddy could do it. I love Rich Daddy. I'm getting this really strange feeling inside. It's a good feeling, but it's sort of weird. It just might be pride.
I have a feeling too. Wait. It's gone.
So, we haven't had bologna in weeks, huh?
Oh, look. This book has made us a family again. Oh, Jack, I want you to quit your job and devote all your time to the completion of this book.
Then who's gonna support the family?
I will.
Jennifer, I heard laughter. I thought someone might be hurt. Who is it?
Mom, I'm glad you're here. You always thought I married beneath myself. You always thought that Jack would amount to nothing. You thought I would have been better off marrying Rufus, the dog boy from the freak show.
He really liked you. He's the toast of Spain, you know.
Well, I don't care anymore. My Jack is a genius. He's going to be a famous and respected author. I just wanted to tell you he's quitting his stinking job with Daddy. I want him to spend all his time working on his book.
Well, who's going to support this family?
I am.
You? You get a job on what? Your good looks?
Hey, I have skills. Anybody would be happy to hire a 35-year-old woman with 2 years of college and no work experience. I'll show all of you I'm worth something. This way, when Daddy's famous, there won't be any public sympathy when he tries to leave me. I'll have proof for all the lawyers that I supported him during his darkest days. And those dark days better be few in number because I don't plan on making a career out of working.
What if I don't have a whole book in me?
Oh, come on. I squeezed out 3 kids. The least you can do is cough up one lousy book. Besides, I'm sure we can count on Mr. Floppy.
Oh, sometimes he's temperamental.
Tell me about it.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, are you finished yet?
Leave me alone.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, can I read what you've got so far?
Leave me alone.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, what are anti-cues?
That's antiques. Ignorance is bliss. To the ignorant, to me, it's just plain annoying.
Hey, Mr. Floppy.
What?
Can I have a glass of water?
I finally finished my book. I can't wait till they turn it into a movie. Drew Barrymore, there just might be a part in it for you, if you don't mind sleeping with the writer. Don't worry, baby, I don't bite. What do you think of my book? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
What do I think? I think it's the work of a sick, dark, boozed out, twisted little mind.
Phew, I was afraid the average idiot wouldn't understand it.
Look, Mr. Floppy, you do realize that they're expecting a children's book.
I was expecting to sleep every night on Drew Barrymore's little belly. But your hairy back is just as good.
The people want a happy ending. The bunny shouldn't vomit all over the little boy. The bunny should hug everyone and then say, I love you. Say, that's good. That's real good. Write that down. What do you say?
You, sir, are the reason books suck.
You can't hurt my feelings. I'm an executive.
Look, Jack, I will not prostitute my work. If I was going to sell out, I would have done it long ago. I could have been one of those Sesame Street sock-ups. Spell this, kids. Or I could have been a talk show co-host. Say something funny, Jack.
Well, I don't know if I can.
Oh, boy, that was great. You are still the king of late night. Hi-oh! You see, Jack? And all I need is a catchphrase like, golly gumdrops, or holly golly molly, it's a gypsy melody. Jack, anyone can become a star if they have no shame or artistic integrity. Have you ever heard of Kathy Lee Gifford? Well, sorry, Jack. I have some integrity. I'm not changing a word.
And to think I gave you life.
Oh, thank you so much, Geppetto.
Hey, if I was going to let myself get pushed around by a stuffed animal, it'd be a bear, and I mean a big bear, who went, arr, arr. Now, I demand a rewrite. Let's face it, you don't have a choice.
Oh, really, Jack? Rosebud.
What the hell does that mean? All right, fine. You won't help me? I'll just write this book myself. I don't need your stinking help to do it.
God, I can't wait to get rich and get out of here. Wonder how Daddy's doing.
Come on, Mr. Floppy, please help me. I don't know what I'm doing here. I can barely read, let alone write.
Gee, sounds like he's doing great.
I wonder how Mom's enjoying her new career.
We're so proud of your career at Weenie Stick. Rah, rah, Mom. Now give us dinner.
Got any mustard?
I hate working at the mall. I work with 3 12-year-olds named Danny, Sandy, and Patty. They think they're so cool just because they understand tax. Oh, God. I need comforting. No. Nobody understands me.
I understand you. Not exactly deep, you know.
You shut up or I'm going to put you underneath my mother's feet.
Wonder what inanimate object I'll talk to when I get a job.
I think I'll talk to a mirror.
I think I'll talk to my shoes.
I'm gonna talk to my family and my friends.
Normal.
I'll bet you'll even live in Northern California.
You know, I work hard all day shoving sticks up these dogs. Can't anyone find a kind word for me?
Mom, there's a hair in my hot dog.
Oh, damn, I thought I got the whole rat out of the grease.
Oh, Daddy. Daddy, sit down.
Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, we got a seat for you.
So, Daddy, how's the writing going?
Are you almost done?
What's it about, Dad?
Bunny. It's about a bunny.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's great.
Very original, very original.
What else is it about?
Well, it involves, the coffee table. That's all I can tell you right now.
That's good, Dad, that's good. Wouldn't it be cool, though, if the coffee table talked to the bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Fred the coffee table.
Well, shouldn't the name start with the same sound as the object, like Carl the coffee table?
Yeah! Carl the coffee table. I like that. That's a good one.
Original.
Jack, could you name something after me? You know, like Jenny the Jacket.
Jackets don't talk.
No wonder you sell hot dogs.
All right. Whee! should know that when you hear me saying we, that means that I'm playing with my buddy.
I'm sorry, Dad. Mom's upstairs signing for a special delivery letter, and we think it's the check from your publisher.
Did you hear that? We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. Whee! Plenty of money for my little honey bunny. And you didn't think I could do anything right. Sorry.
Jack, it's the letter from the publisher.
Oh, yeah? Did they love it?
Let me read it to you. That was a very nice try, little boy, but just because books are for children doesn't mean they should be by children. Signed, Uncle Publisher.
What does that mean? That means that he thinks I have promise, huh?
They think you're 8 years old, Jack. I cannot believe I worked an entire week of my life for you. Oh, this is gonna take an awful lot of shopping to blot this trauma out of my mind. And that means it's gonna take a lot of work to pay for the shopping to blot out the trauma that Jack caused. Now, you're due for work in about 30 minutes. Remember, sweetie, 3 gobs of spit per jumbo lemonade.
What about the medium? Look, Floppy, I guess I owe you an apology. I'm sorry I meddled with your book.
It's okay, Jack. I'll forgive you if you just let me frame that letter. Besides, I said what I had to say, sent it out to a publisher. I didn't get any response, but who knows, Jack? Maybe one day my story will be appreciated.
I just feel so depressed. Why don't we just have a couple of beers and go to the zoo?
I hear they got a very rare duck-billed platypus. Bang, bang!
And thus all my rage, and all the sorrows locked within me were suddenly tame. I woke up thinking I was a new man and vomited. I was wrong.
The Floppy is a genius. But I heard a rumor that he was an American.
It is a lie, huh? No genius can be an American. They're all pigs.
I knew the Floppy.
You, old man, knew the Floppy?
I did. Of course, back in those days, he was called Mr. Floppy. Yeah, some people thought he looked a bit like a dog or a bear. But he was a bunny. Bunny with a vision. And he never sold out. Silly rabbit.
Is that him over there?
Nah, that's just some stupid bear who follows me around.
Arr! Arr! The Floppy, really an American?
He was more American than racism, crime, and laziness.
Possible. We French are the first to notice genius, huh? Hey, it's Mickey Rourke.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, what you doing?
Painting. Leave me alone.
It'll never sell. If I could make one small suggestion. A little child with really big eyes. That's what the kids are into today.
No, they're still watching Friends. Excuse me, the Golden Friends.
Yeah, it's amazing. All these years, not one of them ever had a hit movie. Now, Floppy, could you at least put one of the eyes somewhere on the face? Oh, all right, I'm going. Gotta get to work now anyway. Au reservoir, Mr. Floppy. Blind people. That's what the kids are into nowadays. No, No, don't surrender it. It's a cane. It's not a gun.
Kids, the lesson here is don't sell out. Unless, of course, it's for TV. Dear Mr. Floppy, are you always so lovable and sweet in real life? Jim, Detroit. Of course, except when I hear the voices, man. Destroy UPN, kill Party of Five, burn the cast of Ellen, fatten up that Courtney Cox and serve it with a fine Chianti and fava beans. And kids, watch me, Psycho Bunny, after Kirk.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Gee, never talked to a guidance counselor before. So, what do you think I should do to prepare for my future?
Well, why don't you get a stick with a nail at the end? That way you don't have to bend over when you pick up the garbage.
Which end does the nail go in? And is it true that I need a really long nail so it comes out the other end? And is the moon really a cheesy balloon?
Oh, so you're interested in science. Well, good. Well, maybe you'd be interested in an exciting career as a lab rat. And there are always new chemicals to be tested. Shampoos don't start as no tears. And there are always diseases that have to be tested on something.
You mean you can get paid for that?
Oh, yes, and they have an excellent retirement program. Look, I better go see if they finished painting my office. And could you give this note to your sister?
She thinks I should be a lab rat. Every time that bell rings, I start salivating.
Don't feel bad. She told me I should consider the field of party tramp.
She recommended the same thing for me.
I think this milk is bad.
Stand aside. Let a professional decide. Oh! Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. It says good till February 12th. I mean, it should be good for at least another 11 months. Oh, yeah, I have a note for you.
You have brushed up against me 8 times. I know it was no accident. I am not a cat scratching post. Signed, the blind girl.
Oops, that's mine. Oh, here you go.
Oh my God. Get this, I'm accepted to a program for gifted girls. Super achievers.
Oh, all right, Tiffany!
They're taking the smartest girl from each of the schools in the area and starting a special class to encourage us to pursue careers in math and science.
Science? We may get to work together someday, you know.
There's a gas leak downstairs. They think it might be poisonous.
I'll tell you if it's poisonous.
Hi, honey. We love each other. How was school?
Lisa was caught playing doctor with Bobby. And little Kathy, she was caught smoking. And Susie, she found out the gym teacher killed her father. And tomorrow, she's gonna kill him. And I'm in charge of the cover-up.
Dad. I've been accepted to a special class for the top 1% of all the girls in the city.
Oh, that's my girl.
No, that's my girl.
My first science project will be to prove that neither of you were responsible. This is a big day for me. I'm finally going to be judged on my brains and not just my body. I have to go decide what to wear.
Hey, Ryan, what happened in school today, son?
Nothing.
Was Ryan green?
Who cares? The important thing is that Tiffany is smart, and it's all because of me.
It's all because of me. Well, I know how to find out who the smart one in this family is. Okay, I'll start. It.
Oh, yeah? ITT.
Oh. You can't use a company name. You have to use a real word.
Damn. I really wanted to use this T. Oh, well. All right. All right. Is. I was an English major.
Well, try this on. Ass.
Okay.
What's the matter, Jack? Stumped? I guess I am smarter after all. Bass-o-matic? That's not a word.
Yeah, I know, but it's all I could make out of your ass.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Finkelstein, and welcome to the Gifted Girls Accelerated Learning Program. Even though I know you're all fluent in Latin, as a special treat, I'm going to teach in English today. So, why don't we all stand up and tell the class something about ourselves?
Hello, I'm Tiffany Malloy. This is an Armani, and these are my real nails.
My name is Susie Nakamoto. I have invented a fuel that will take human beings to the planet Jupiter.
I forgot to mention that I weigh 97 pounds.
On the moon, that'd be 6 pounds.
Let's warm up with some simple chemistry. Who can tell me why palladium cannot bond with helium? Tiffany.
Because helium is a gas and palladium is a nightclub?
Someone needs to check out her periodic table.
I can't believe it. For the first time in my life, I'm actually doubting myself.
Well, as Descartes said, in order to examine into the truth, it is necessary once in one's life to doubt of all things.
Oh, yeah? Well, as Kate Moss said, I'm superficial, so what? Here's a buck, bring my car around. Kate Moss, big model.
What is this? Tastes like halibut.
Oh, say, Jenny, could you please pass the butter?
But of course I can. It goes so nicely with your buns. Say, would you like to wash that down with a
Hey, Dad, will you hand me the celery?
Hi, honey. How did it go?
For the first time in my life, I actually felt like your child. Oh, that's not a good thing, Mother. I felt ordinary. I didn't know the answers. The smart girls made fun of me. I used to be the smart girl. Now I'm just the most beautiful. It's not enough.
My baby is in pain. I can't stand it. I'll kill them all.
But, Daddy, they're all girls.
Easier. I shall not rest until my little girl is avenged.
Aw, Jack, you're still on probation for threatening that Girl Scout.
Hey, when I order Skinny Mints, I want Skinny Mints, damn it.
Well, honey, why don't you have a Skinny Mint from the cookie jar?
Because those aren't Skinny Mints, Miss Smarty Pants. Those are peppermint patties, that dirty, stinking
Honey, calm. It's okay, Jack. It's okay. Take a breath. Okay, now that is enough, Jack. The kids don't know you're just kidding.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm just kidding.
Maybe I'd better handle this myself. I'll just go talk to your teacher.
Oh, Mom, please don't. Remember when I was in kindergarten and I was afraid of the ball and dodgeball? And you went down to the teacher and came up with a little remedy? Just tie my arms behind my back and throw the ball at me? That'd teach me courage.
Well, now who's to say it didn't work?
Hey, Tiffany, these peas are good. You want to try one? Oh, sorry, sis. I forgot about your psychological hang-up.
Psychological hang-ups don't exactly set you apart in this family. Oh, Jack. Honey, are you all right to take out the garbage?
Sure, I guess I am. Come on, Ross. Time you learn.
Which bag is for recycling?
That's a good one, son. I know you got those Skinny Mints!
No, Dad, no! She goes to my school.
Quick, toss me a peppermint patty. I have to catch him. Jack, look what Mommy's got!
You know, Ryan, I never realized how hard it is to be stupid. Not special in any way. The lowest of the low. I've always been the best, ever since potty training. Just ask all those relatives Mom and Dad invited over to watch me. I still hear applause whenever I flush. I was good, damn it. I expected nothing but greatness from myself, but maybe that potty lied to me. Maybe I'm just mediocre.
Can the tears. I'm not Dad, okay?
Okay.
Look, don't worry. You'll learn to love mediocrity. Being nothing is an important job. An extra in the movie of life. Part of the faceless masses. I mean, what good is a parade without a crowd watching? Huh? What good is a home run without a full stadium there to cheer it? That's me. I'm the crowd. I mean, what would happen if Superman swoops in to save this chick and no one was watching? Without me, there are no heroes. So don't cry for me, Asian Tina, whoever you are. So join me, won't you, in staring senselessly into space?
What do I do next?
Do?
Well, how do you get your mind so blank?
Huh? Look, I'm not talking to you anymore, okay? I'm finally getting used to being nothing, and I don't need some novice coming around trying to sneak thoughts into my head. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, God. I can't become like you. I'm gonna study my little butt off and never be ordinary again. If I have to let my eyebrows grow together, I will. If I have to wear glasses, I will. Maybe the kind Daryl Hannah wears when she wants to look like she can read. I need to boost my confidence, and I know exactly how to do it. If anyone needs me, I'll be on the potty.
Skinny Mint, Mr. Floppy? I got thousands of them. Scout girl dropped her bag as she was jumping rooftop to rooftop. Some of them are broken, but a lot of them are still good. Hey, do it for me, will you?
Oh, no.
Oh, please.
Okay. cookie! 1, 2, 3, cookies!
You kill me with that.
God, I feel like such a prostitute.
PBS is on. I'm watching it. I guess that makes me smarter than you.
Wait a minute, I'm coming up there to watch it with you.
After I did cookie for you, what happened to our lives, Jack? You were getting divorced, and we had a nice little place just for us. As it turned out, those were the best 13 weeks of our lives. Remember? We even had a little theme song.
Yeah.
We married young because of Cupid and had 3 kids 'cause we were stupid. She kicked me out. She's not my honey, but she still wants me when she needs money. Now I'm alone, come rain or sunny. But who needs love? I've got my bunny. I love that song.
It was a nice song.
Jack, I need to get out. I'm rotting away like the Republican Party's hopes for the presidency.
All right, anything you say. You want to go to a museum?
No, Jack, I'm straight.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
Me.
I am.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm the one who's smarter.
I'm smarter.
I'm smarter than you.
Mom, I'm glad you're here. Help us settle an argument. Who's smarter, me or Jack?
Oh, let's see. I'll give you a little puzzle and see who can solve it. All right, you are a network executive. You have a show that's doing all right, but it could be doing better. What would you do to goose up the ratings?
I know. That's easy. You simply dress the teenage daughter in skimpy outfits and have her dance around the house.
No, that's too obvious. I know. You give the writers complete artistic freedom, and you pick it up year after year, no matter what.
Well, those are both very good answers, but I must say, Jennifer, yours was quite unrealistic. If you had really been smart, you would have said stunt casting.
Well, I've got the Wayans brothers out in the car. You think we should tell them to come in?
No, our viewers are far too intelligent to fall for such shameless pandering.
Tiffany, can you explain Heisenberg's uncertainty principle to the class?
Yes, I can. In 1926, Werner Heisenberg formulated his famous uncertainty principle, in which the more accurately you try to measure the position of a particle, the less accurately you can measure its speed, and vice versa. This is because in order to measure it, you need a quantum of light, but that quantum disturbs the position of the particle, thus changing its velocity.
Well, that's fine as far as that goes, but perhaps a little simplistic. So, let's move along to, oh, here. Oh. Does anyone know how to get this stain out?
Soda water now, then pre-wash with a spot remover and gentle cycle with a cold rinse.
Yeah. You would know something like that.
Yes. Yes, I would. You know why? Because I am an American girl. Yes, a girl. Not a wrinkled up old prune at age 17. You all think you're better than me because your brains are the best looking things you've got. Well, let me tell you, there is more to being a woman than just being smart. When you get out there in the real world, looks count, baby. Why do you think Bill is president instead of Hillary? If we women are to succeed in corporate America, we can't fight with one hand tied behind our backs. Let's use the whole arsenal. Let's distract them with a flash of thigh as we climb over them on our way to the top. Hypnotize them with our braless breasts as we take over the company. Mesmerize them with our ruby red lips as we whisper, "You're fired."
So what you're saying is, let's not attack each other. Let's work together, not denying our femininity, but using it to its full advantage.
Good, Mrs. Finkelstein.
Oh.
But perhaps a little simplistic. Remember, every inch your skirt is above your knee is 10% more that they underestimate you. Beneath every great woman is a man, usually a corpse. So yes, memorize Heisenberg, but also know how to look good in Mr. Heisenberg's shirt the next morning. For if we are to live to put a knife in a man's back, we must first be attractive enough to get behind him. Ladies, life is not like this classroom. Yes, I may be the stupidest in here, but out there, this plus this equals the hammer that'll smash through that glass ceiling. So while you're all in here getting your PhDs, I'll be out there getting my CEO. Power to the pretty. Hey, Amber. Read anything lately?
Yeah, the big sale sign outside the Gap.
Oh, God, I love you guys.
Tiffany.
And you are?
Agnes, from the smart class.
Oh, my God. You look so different, almost like a girl. Aren't the other girls in the class gonna look down on you?
Oh, there is no more class. After you left, we all went shopping and got makeovers. Now we have dates and lives. I'm sleeping with a Marine and a biker, and I'm pregnant. Thanks, Tiffany. I owe it all to you.
That's not what I meant. She totally misinterpreted my theory. She's gonna be 17 with 5 kids living in a trailer park. Good. She made fun of me.
You know, Tiffany, you are a real influenza in my life. And I've been thinking about this day and night since this morning, and I think I finally found my calling.
Can anyone tell if this pepper spray is still good?
I can.
It's good. Man, it's good.
We married young because of Cupid and had 3 kids 'cause we were stupid. She kicked me out. She's not my honey, but who needs love? I'm not my bunny.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
You are a retard if you want to be with anyone but Matt LeBlanc. Without him, they might as well call that show Girls. It's Rachel that makes the haircut, not the haircut that makes Rachel. Ryan, I can't hear.
Right, and I can't read. You don't see me crying about it, do you?
You broke my phone.
Well, it was an accident. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. What are you doing?
These violent cartoons are poison. Can't you see you're mimicking what you see on TV?
Don't censor me, okay? Government's job.
Oh, don't pick on him. He's not your nose.
I can fight my own battles, babe.
Oh, you can't get... Oh.
The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over that mountain. The bear went... Hey, it's 1 o'clock. Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
It's summer break. We're off.
Yeah, for the whole summer.
It can't be. I'm just getting over Christmas. It can't be summer. It just can't. So, what are you kids gonna do this summer? Anybody want to go to camp? Prison? Join a cult at work for Travolta? Just go, go. Labor Day's your curfew. Go, 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 go.
We're not going anywhere, Mom. We're going to stay home and relax. You know, get renewed after a hard year of school. I mean, we are in school 5 hours a day, 4.5 days a week, 7 months a year. Give us a break before we blow.
So watch out for us, woman. We're on the edge. Ready to explode. Tick, 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 tick.
Great news! I got put on the night shift. So when I'm home during the day, I won't see the kids, and then I'll go out to work at night. It's gonna be the greatest thing in the world. What are they doing home? Oh, no, not summer vacation! Wait a minute, let me get this straight. I'm gonna be home during the day, the kids are gonna be here, your mother's gonna be here, you're gonna be here, and then I have to go to work? Tick, tick, tick.
Oh, honey, it's okay. It's all right. Now, we can make it. We can make it. We made it through Disneyland. We can make it through this.
If you will recall, I did not make it through Disneyland. I went after Goofy. I ripped off his phony nose.
Jack, honey, that was not a phony nose. But he was asking for it. He did say, have a nice day.
You know, the kids are starting to look an awful lot like Goofy to me.
Hey, come on, come on. Don't worry, they'll be back in school soon.
What do you mean, they?
Well, that was my senior year. That's it for me. I am home for good. Oh, wow. This is gonna be great. We are gonna be like the Three Musketeers. Mo, Larry, and D'Artagnan.
Look, son, come here a minute. You know, I always felt bad that I never had a chance to have a real father-son talk with you when you were growing up, and now, well, thank God it's too late. Now you've got to go out and get a job for yourself. I mean, you can't just lay around the house all day doing nothing. You're not a woman.
Well, I could marry a beautiful rich girl, right?
Anybody got a mirror for Ryan? Son, is that the face of someone who's gonna steal Demi Moore away from Bruce Willis? Or is that the face of someone who's gonna steal Dinty Moore from 7-Eleven? Now, here's the deal, Ryan. Tomorrow I'm gonna take you down to the used car lot with me, and I'm gonna try to get you a job.
I don't want to go to work, Dad.
Son, after a while, you won't want to come home either. Hey, Mr. Flappy, Ross just told me a great joke. Knock, knock.
I love these. Who's there?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe who?
Be back in a second.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Go ahead, son. Tell him cantaloupe who.
You're scaring me, Dad.
Just go ahead and tell him.
Let go of me, Dad. If you let go of me, I'll tell him from the stairs.
All right, but you better tell him or the bunny's gonna be real mad at me.
Sure, Dad. Can't elope without a girl.
That's a good one, son. Well, that should take care of any of the family coming downstairs for the rest of the summer.
Ah, summertime. You know what that is to a bunny, Jack? It's mating season. Oh, Jack, take me to Neiman Marcus and leave me in one of the dressing rooms. And this time in the women's department, wise guy? Short dresses, bikinis, halter tops, booby cleavage, side booby, under booby, 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 booby.
You are one randy little devil.
Drew, if you're watching, be careful, baby. I'm ovulating.
Another one?
I like them.
Shut it off! Shut it off! Shut it off! God, what's with her? She probably just realized it's bathing suit weather. She is driving me crazy. She's always home. What do your parents do when you're home?
Ooh, my dad shows me Playboys. Then I point out the makeup tricks to my mom. I've always made everybody happy.
Tiffany, I hate to drag you away from little Ross. Oh, Ross, you could use a little haircut. Tiffany, I'm just getting ready for my yearly vacation cruise, and I can't seem to find my bikini. Could I borrow one of yours?
Sure, Grandma, but I don't think it'll fit.
That's the idea of a bikini, isn't it?
Could you take Mom with you, Grandma?
Oh, please. I was ashamed to be seen with her when she was a baby. And it wasn't just me. Everybody hated her. I would leave her everywhere. No one would take her. Not Coyote, nor Gypsy. Even the angry volcano spit her back.
Have a nice time, Grandma. Stay out of trouble.
Oh, I'm not going on this cruise to stay out of trouble. If Kathy Lee could score on a cruise, wait till they get a load of me.
I cannot believe the humiliation. My own son, fired on the very first day.
It was not my fault, Dad. They told me to turn back the odometer, so I did.
Yeah, but you turned them all back too far. All of a sudden, all the cars had 990,000 miles on them. God, you're worthless. You know, sometimes I wish I had any kid other than you.
Hi, Mr. Malloy.
I love you, son. But I gotta tell you, find another job by tomorrow or you're out of here.
I want to get a job. It's no life for a man. All I want to do is laugh, drink beer, chase girls, sleep late, hang around all day.
Oh, you mean college? Well, we have to find one that'll take a total moron. I know. Cheeseburger Community College.
Cheeseburger Community College. I like the sound of that. Who's the Burgermeister?
You're the Burgermeister!
Who's the Burgermeister?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. You weren't there. Hey, Tiff. I got the Cheeseburger Community College application pack. What's this? This is cool. Oh, God, isn't that great?
Are you finished?
No, not yet.
Wee, wee!
Oh, you never think when you have children that they're actually gonna be home.
Oh, Mom, pop a chill pill and go food shopping.
I've been shopping every day. You kids are killing me. Teenagers are home all across the country, and there is no food left in the supermarkets. Go back to school. Give the farmers a chance to catch up. Can't you even go outside and do something, anything?
Oh, we did. We wanted a swimming pool, so we started digging this big hole in the backyard. But then we hit a cable or something, and it started sparking. Oh, but don't worry. Ross is out there right now putting out all those sparks with the hose.
Honey, while you're out there, could you water the begonias? Oh, you kids are so lucky. You have a really cool mom. When my friends came over, my mother would walk around the house in her bathrobe, ranting like a maniac. Where's the beer? Where's the damn beer?
It's right there in the pocket of your robe, Mom.
Not this beer. This is my evening beer. I'm talking about my right now beer. Oh, thank God there's the beer. Yes, it is.
Isn't that gonna be a little warm, Mom?
This isn't about flavor. It's about coping. If anybody wants me, I'll be upstairs with my friends.
All right. Susan Powder. Holly Hunter. Meryl Streep. Okay, now, who else would you like to see roasted over a spit with an apple in their mouth?
Hillary Clinton?
No, we're only doing women.
Streisand! Roaster! Roaster!
All right, but we'll have to tie the nose back, otherwise it'll drag through the hot coals when the spit turns.
We'll serve her with a nice Yentl soup.
Who else?
Jack!
Jenny!
Oh, yeah. Shut up.
Julie Brown!
Oh, which one?
Wubba wubba.
Roaster.
Hi, honey. You know, ordinarily I wouldn't come down here or want to talk to you or even think about you. But with the kids upstairs, I realize I love you. And I'm out of beer.
Out of beer? That's so sad.
Oh, Jack. You are as weird as a wombat, but you're my sanctuary. Last place I feel comfortable. Kids are driving me crazy upstairs. I need someone who will just listen. I've been thinking. I want to reorganize my closet. I want to go from darks to lights and have a separate place for prints and plaids. Oh, and I want to go from sleeveless to short sleeve to long. Oh, Jack. It's so sweet of you to say that. You said that on our wedding night, too. I've been dying to ask you. What does that mean? Jack? Jack? Jack, do you hear me?
I hear you. That voice of yours could pierce the silence of outer space. You sound like you were raised by a family of air horns.
Oh, you're over there, Jack. You know, I haven't looked at you in a long time. You're hairier than Nicolas Cage. And it's true. As a man gets older, his ears really do get bigger.
Confused? Don't be. What's happening here is I'm Jack's alter ego. And because his ego seems to be elsewhere, I'll take over. And if you're wondering why she thinks the voice is coming from the bunny, then maybe you're taking your TV a little too seriously. Now, back to our story.
Now, what were you saying?
I'm saying, shut up!
Don't you talk to me that way.
It's time a man did talk to you this way. And I'll talk to you any way I want.
Well, I don't like it.
You like it fine.
No, I don't. Tell me more.
I'm giving the orders now, dollface. Now shut up and dance on that table.
Jack, I just came down here to talk.
We both know why you came down here. Keep your lies to yourself. I'll take what's under that robe.
Oh, Jack, I don't know.
Then get the hell out of here.
No!
Then get the hell over here.
Yes, dear.
Open that robe. Good. Let's have a look at what I'm buying. I'll take what's behind robe number 1.
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack, I want you so bad, baby.
Do I sleep with Jack's wife? Gee, what a moral dilemma. For someone with morals.
So much for my dreams of Cheeseburger Community College. And I knew all the answers on the test. Just got a little scared when the clown popped up. How was I the only one crying? I mean, is everybody else made of steel?
No, Ryan. It takes a real man to cry. But it takes a very special little sissy boy to run out screaming, "Mommy, Mommy, tomato noses after me."
I really wanted to be a college man. Might as well just face it. Guess I'm just an attendant in the bathroom of life. Hey, I wonder if there's a college for that.
Oh, there is. USC.
Oh, Mel's here. What's with him?
That's his copy of Hounds and Heat. Oh, this one's for you.
Oh, this must be my diploma. Let's see. You failed all your classes. You must repeat your senior year. Whose senior year?
That's senior year, you idiot. Oh, God, you didn't graduate.
All right, I'm not graduating. I'm not a grown-up. Next year, we'll be seniors together. If you need anything, you just come see old Senor Senior.
Falling in love again. What am I to do? Never wanted to, can't help it. Good morning, lava. I'm gonna make you a great big breakfast, 'cause you're gonna need your strength. I'll get you some cereal, too, 'cause you were great! Oh, thanks for last night, Tiger.
Last night? Flappy, how could you? You don't even like her.
If you had liked him, the race would have died out years ago.
Hey, wait a second. I just thought of something. If you did it, and you're me, that means that I did it, and I did it good. Hey, was she screaming?
She was howling like she was raised by coyotes.
Oh, yeah! Man, I wish I could have been awake for that.
Jack, honey. You know, I was thinking. Last night was the most thrilling, exciting, and naughtiest night of my life. Where did you learn to do all those things? You've been sleeping with my friend Marilyn, haven't you?
don't think so.
Oh, well. Who cares? It cleared my sinuses. Let's do it again.
Boy, is she in for a disappointment. Dear Mr. Floppy, what are you doing for your vacation? Jordan Burbank. Why, Jordan, I'm gonna give something back to the community. I'm gonna spearhead a movement called Claws Across America to raise millions for some unspecified cause, keep all the money, and buy back that town from Kim Basinger. They must be sick of Hollywood interference. Having me and Drew Barrymore as king and queen will be a refreshing change.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Good work, guys. Especially you, Jasper.
Well, we're all set tonight for dinner at Le Petit Fromage. I know it's good. They were rude to me when I made the reservations.
Sounds like that nice little hotel in Santa Barbara. You remember they spit in our food, our toilets overflowed, they lost our car, and they sneered at us when we asked for a AAA discount? It was a nice vacation.
You know, we've had some good times together, Jack.
Have we?
Not really. Excuse me, I'm going upstairs to print.
Where are you going, young lady?
I have 15 parties. Then we're all gonna wind up at the beach to watch the baby sea turtles hatch.
Okay, honey, well, be home by 10.
10, Daddy?
Okay, 11.
11, Daddy?
Okay, 12.
12, Daddy?
Okay, come home whenever you want, but at least call me and let me know you're okay.
No.
Okay, have a nice time. Where are you going, mister?
Hey, party. Then we're gonna go down to the beach to put sugar in the gas tanks of the idiots watching the sea turtles hatch. Dumb tree huggers are interrupting the birth cycle.
Yeah. In my day, we would have just beat the sea turtles with baseball bats, but hey, grow or die. Peace to the shelled ones, man.
Why don't you just watch MTV like all the other old people, Dad?
There goes one unplugged dude.
Tiffany, you think that maybe you could get me into one of those parties tonight?
Not even if you came with a bat and were filled with candy.
What about that thing at the beach afterwards? You think maybe I could come watch the turtles hatch?
Well, they won't hatch if you're watching.
How are they gonna know it's me?
Because all the females will crawl back in their shells.
Honey, you're actually eating something. Does this mean you're finally hungry?
No, I just don't like the way this dress hangs. There, that's better.
Oh, boy, you kids grow up fast. Going out on a Friday night and doing the town. So, what do you got going tonight, son?
I don't know. Thought after I clean the kitchen, I'd go tackle the garage. Wait, Dad, you're tracking across my floor here.
Whoa. Sorry, Cinderella. Son, shouldn't you be out meeting girls, beating up sea turtles, something? Shouldn't be sticking around here. I know no one in their right mind would invite you to a party, but that doesn't mean you can't go. All you do is you find a house with a lot of cars parked out front, okay? Then you walk in backwards like you're leaving. Gets them every time. And you hang around till the end of the night, till only the lonely people are left. You pick yourself out the most drunk, pathetic girl you can find, preferably one in tears. Then you just go over and grab her.
You really think that'll work, Dad?
how your mother got me. Now, here's the keys to the car, and here's some money. You go out there and have some fun.
All right. I will.
Okay. Oh, and son, if you don't take that apron off, you may have the wrong kind of fun.
I get it. Oh, I just love having breakfast with my family.
Is breakfast ready?
No, Mom. It'll be ready tomorrow.
Yep, I love Sundays. It's a day for scrambled eggs, ball games.
Church.
What's church?
It's where people used to go on Sundays before there was football.
Hey, guys. Look, I know I was gone the whole weekend, but I can explain. Does anybody want to know where I was?
Well, I was hoping you were learning to wrestle at the DuPont estate.
Well, it just so happens that I was with a girl, and one shooting shouldn't wipe out all the good Mr. DuPont has done for amateur wrestling, okay? Oh, boy, I am famished.
Hey, Casanova, why don't you do the dishes first?
Oh, the hell with the dishes.
Oh, my God. Jack, I think Ryan was with a girl.
Well, give me some more food, woman.
Oh, my God. It sounds like Ryan was with a girl. I think it was good, too. Honey, talk to him. Find out what he did.
Guys can only do one thing. I should be asking what she did. Ryan, there's something I have to ask you.
Oh, Dad, I am starving.
And I think I have my answer. My boy! My son's getting some, and my daughter's a virgin. I'm the happiest man in the world. Well, there he goes again. Ryan the Rocket. You know, he has seen this girl every single day for the past week. I tell you, he kind of reminds me of me before him. Yes, sir, I remember running wild, running free. I was the Johnny Appleseed of love.
You're more the Johnny Can't Read of love. Let's face it, Jack, you married the first woman you slept with.
Yeah, but then I slept with 3 others.
Tell me more, Hef.
It wasn't like it was cheating or anything. You see, back then, I didn't know Jenny and I were getting married. I knew she was pregnant, but at that time, only she knew we were getting married.
They know everything. They're just smarter. You look at them, you see a girl. They look at you, they see a ball of twine they can swat around as long as they want to.
You're a bitter bunny, Mr. Floppy.
I'm a 6-time loser, Jack.
You were married? How does a toy get married? With a priest doll?
Well, there were a couple, but surprisingly, they weren't big sellers. But we did have some sea captains. Popeye performed the ceremony a few times. Although I couldn't understand a word he said. Arg, 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 spinach. He's an idiot, but a timeless one.
Who did you marry?
Charo, the coochie coochie girl.
Really?
Well, no, I married other toys, dolls. Except that night I got so drunk I married the shoe in the Monopoly game. I woke up the next morning, looked around, took $500, jumped in the little car, and beat it out of Park Place. The sad part is that the shoe really could have made me happy.
You miss her, don't you?
You're a sick man, Jack. A bunny can't marry a shoe. They're only good for a nooner. You actually think I'd marry a shoe? You're not funny and sane anymore, Jack. You're just scary nuts. Now get out of here!
Hey, look, I'm sorry.
Out!
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
lucky.
Hey, guys.
One of my patent leather pumps is missing. Does anyone know where it is?
Hey, that was just a phase. I'm past that now.
Oh, Jack, I hear the car pulling up. It's Ryan with his new girlfriend. Can't wait to meet her.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how special she is.
Hey, everybody. Lucky to meet Crystal.
Hi. Ooh, you really are middle class. She's a little old, don't you think?
Not for me.
That's enough, Dad. That's enough.
Ryan and I have a little something to tell you. Tell him, honey.
No.
Your son and I have decided to get married. And we're moving into this house.
Well, what's the matter with your place? Did it get sucked up by a twister?
I think what your mom means to say is we couldn't be happier.
Just when you thought you had it all, Crystal has 2 kids. They'll be living with us, too.
Is Grandma dead?
I think she'd rather be.
Kids, this is my sister, Tiffany.
Hi, Auntie Tiffany. I think I'm gonna like it here.
Get them off me. They're sticky. They're sticky.
Kids, Tiffany doesn't like to be touched. Why don't you guys go over there?
Yes, Daddy.
I'll bet you'll never guess where I met her.
Yeah, girls like her are hard to find. I guess you just have to go to wherever the air is thick with the smell of menthol cigarettes, to wherever lottery tickets are sold, to wherever hamburger needs helping and tuna comes in a casserole.
Oh, who am I? Where am I? How long have I been out?
4 commercials and a promo for Savannah.
You didn't break your hip, did you, Grandma?
Oh, why don't you go say hi to your great-grandmother?
Great-Grandma!
Finally, someone who calls me great. I don't know who you kids are, but how would you like to come to my room and watch me shave my toes?
Kid, you screwed up. One word of advice. Run.
Don't worry, Ross. I know what I'm doing. I didn't before, but I do now. We learned together. She's a virgin, you know.
Someone should write sap on your forehead.
So, Crystal, what do you do?
Well, I don't think a lady should really tell.
Anybody but me see a great poster for sterilization? Excuse me, I think I'm gonna lose my carrot.
Excuse us, honey. Here, Daddy and I need to go have a little talk. Come with me, Jack. Look, our son is about to ruin an already incredibly dull life. We've got to get rid of that girl.
I told you before, no more killing.
Not like that. But we have to do something. Jack, I want you to go down to the basement, talk to your little bunny, and don't come back up until you get a plan.
Oh, no, that's not gonna work. He's in one of his moods. All he does is play mind games with me. I think we need some time apart.
That was a euphemism, Jack. I really just wanted you to go off and think, but obviously that is just way beyond your scope.
Mom, Dad, I need to talk to you guys.
Son, we just want you to know that if you're happy, we're happy.
I'm not happy.
Why do you want to go and get married?
I don't want to get married. I mean, she brought it up. I just didn't have the guts to say no. You gotta help me get out of this one. Sure, I should get rid of her myself, but I'm weak. You guys are strong. I mean, can't be mean. I'm likable. See? Do you remember the time, Dad, when you got me out of wearing glasses because you knew that looking cool was way more important than being able to see the blackboard. You always did what was best for me and what was cheapest for you. So get me out of this one, please.
Well, son, it sounds like the job for a really tough hombre.
Okay. All right, I'll take care of it.
Thanks, honey.
Oh, Crystal. We know so little about you, but what little we know, we don't like. Now, Ryan doesn't know how to do this himself, so just take it from us. He doesn't love you. But if you hurry, I'm sure you can still catch a ride with the Dukes of Hazzard back to wherever it is you're from and crossbreed those wonderful children.
Ryan? Whoopsie Snookums, is this true? Don't you love me?
Of course I love you.
We're doomed. The weakling loves her. Mr. Floppy, Tiffany can't find one of her shoes. You know anything about it?
We're in love, Jack. She's a leather goddess.
A woman and her litter are moving into my bedroom, and I have to live down here in this basement like common trash.
Oh, no. Not the withered old windbag. You know, Jack, all we need is a sassy black maid, and we could have a TV series down here.
Gee, I don't know. It wouldn't be any single guy. Hey, how can you be talking with Maureen in the room?
Oh, like she has any concept of reality.
Mr. Pipe, are you related to the Pipes of Philadelphia?
Floppy, I can't live like this. I've got to figure out a way to get rid of that woman and her 2 children. Now, can you help me?
Yes, I have a plan. It's brilliant in its simplicity. It will not only solve your problems, but will also make you a rich man in 30 days. All you have to do is...
Oh, it feels good to take a load off my feet. Ooh, I hate it down here. The pipes are so snotty. You have to take action. You have to say no to that marriage. You have to throw that hussy out. And not just that. Any weakling could throw a woman out, but it takes a real man to throw her starving children out as well.
By God, I'll do it! But I mean, it's your own daughter and grandchildren.
Not your marriage, you fool. Your son's.
Oh!
You are useless. Well, let's let Ryan handle this. He has enough of his mother in him to be a man.
You know, you're an obnoxious old bat, but you make a lot of sense.
Oh, do you hear muffled cries coming from my behind?
Usually they're not so muffled. All right, son, here it is. If you really want to get rid of that woman, you just read her that.
Look, your name here. I know I said I'd be with you forever, but can't you take a joke? I'm too young to be saddled with a wife and children and a foul, loud-mouthed mother-in-law. In case you don't understand any of that, get out, you soul-sucking, child-bearing leech of a woman, go away. Pretty cool, Dad. How'd you come up with that?
Just imagination, son.
P.S. Do whatever you want with the child, but I want my Bee Gees album back. All right? I'll do it. With a speech like this, what could go wrong, right?
Right. As long as you actually say it.
Jack, that was my Bee Gees album. $5 says he punks out.
Hey, he's my son.
$10.
You're on.
Listen, get out, you soul-sucking, child-bearing leech of a woman. Go away.
Thank you.
Mom, Dad, Ryan just broke up with me. I really think you should get him some glasses. And some lessons on how to let a girl down easy.
Next room, son.
Thanks, Dad. I'll make this short and sweet, baby. Get out!
Brian threw me out of the house. You could have told me yourself, you know.
Try again, son.
Get out! Get out!
Oh, it was the wrong room, baby.
Well, finally found Crystal. I didn't want to disturb her, though. You know, she was going through your jewelry drawer.
Oh, that does it. Even though everything I have is fake. Somebody's got to come up with a plan. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to be me.
Does anyone hear the words help coming out of my butt?
You killed my buddy! At least I sure hope you killed him, because he's gonna be real mad.
Here you go. Dear, I have to tell you something. Before we get married, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Where? Oh, I can't tell her. You say it.
We're in love.
Kids! We're out of here!
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Good plan, Mom. Thanks, Barry. So long.
So long. Don't you love me, Pookie Wooka?
Hi, kids. If you were watching, I bet you worried about old Mr. Floppy. Well, as you can see, I'm fine. I used a stunt double. I'd like you to meet my double, Steve Courage. We're almost identical, but I'm much more valuable. Can I have a line 1 week? With a voice like that? Are you kidding?